What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Before we begin, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been watching this content, watching this series. Everybody and anybody. Every minute you watch, it's awesome. I'm really grateful for that. Special shout out to the one mad lad, or mad lass, the individual that watched 28 minutes of one of my videos. That's pretty awesome. You're amazing. You're automatically in the Hall of Legends. I'm grateful for you. But enough of that sentimental stuff. Let's get into the gameplay. So we'll start with upgrades as we normally do. And we're looking for damage, fire rate, or reload speed. You know the drill. Reload speed, of course, first. And we'll use our few. We have some money here. We could buy some of these things. They're not too expensive. But let's just enjoy the journey. I guess that's what I was trying to say before we started the gameplay. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Yesterday we unlocked a few masteries, and we definitely want to start with the Voltaic Stun Sweeper Mastery. One of the most important weapons we can use, or we can get. Now what do we want with this? We got a choice between Classic or Recon. I definitely feel like I am getting hit more often than I like, but I think movement speed is going to be more beneficial for us. Okay, this is on a new stage. We haven't been to this stage in the campaign yet, but the mastery takes us here automatically. This stage is pretty interesting because it is almost exclusively filled with rock, but it's easy to mine, right? Except for this gray part here, it's very hard to mine. But okay, well that's good. Good way to start. Notably, almost all of the unique enemies to this level, they mine through rock themselves. Some of the elites will just carve right through the rock, and making it difficult for you to sort of determine where your path goes, or even feel safe inside that path, right? Because like this guy here, he's going to carve right through all the rock. We can actually watch him do it. Ouch. So yeah, it's much more scary, I guess, than it is any of the other stages in that regard. You don't have that safety net of being able to get out of there when you want, because they might just follow you through. You really need to adjust your path very quickly. It just, yeah, though, it's crazy. You'll see. See how this elite kind of just follows me through, and that's all he does. That's all he does. But you have these things here. You can hit them, and they drop rocks. Yeah, I can kill anything, so that's a benefit for sure. This is definitely the first real stage where you can use the environment to your benefit, and that's makes it neat. We really need to increase the way we our level up rate here quickly. Let's always start with reload speed, or when you can get it anyway. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Sometimes it's RNG, RNGesus. Bow before thee. It's good use. Okay, this is a nice one to have right away, but we only have three shops, right? First level, the second level, maybe only 2 shops. So maybe that's not worth it in this run. But that diver's manual, that's definitely worth it, always. That's just a static humongous upgrade. On this level, mining speed is really helpful, but we really want to start working on getting our overclocks for our boomerang thing here. So we'll definitely work on level ups there. Reload speed, that's beautiful. Okay, first, so spiral, of course, amazing. This sends it out in a straight line and gives it more damage. Let's try that, because we might be able to also get the spiral upgrade later. Right, we're going to get 3 overclocks, especially since we are on the solo weapon challenge. That's what all the masteries are. You get one weapon. Sometimes, further on you get, the easier these become because one of the relics, one of the artifacts you can get, just gives you a straight up weapon. It's great. So, you know, it comes from one weapon to two weapons, and that makes these challenges that much easier. But we aren't there yet, so we won't consider that as an option, and we'll work within the parameters of what we've got. That's going to be very nice. Speaking of the parameters of what we got, let's focus on getting our experience. And let's focus on getting these Bulo caps as well. That was just we were in a good spot there to get all that experience. We were able to corral those guys very efficiently. So they can't go through minerals. They can go through bare rock, those elites. So try and use that to your advantage, right? Oh, that's not being advantageous at all. But remember that they can't go through those special rocks. They also can't go through this hard bit of stone here that's much more difficult. So use that to your advantage when you're mining through rocks, trying to pick your paths. Double weapon upgrade. Take that right now. We want to get as high level as we can on this thing. Again, it's our only weapon in this challenge, so may as well focus on it. Okay, I thought for sure I was not going to get hit there, so I disbelieve your reality. Stun Sweeper now picks up materials. See, here's the spiral again, but we want this. It's still early enough that this is going to be extremely advantageous for us, and we don't want to miss out on that experience gain. I'll take reload speed, because if you watch, eventually this thing is going to start shooting out. Oh. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh well. Reload speed or trying for a level 18 quicker. I think reload speed will be worth it. We can get this movement speed, but again, we're kind of limited by how quickly we can mine, so we should be going for that first as well. Let's re-roll, see what we can get. Oh, we kind of lucked out here. Nothing but gold. Go for the XP gain increase and the critical chance or the critical damage. Let's go critical chance. Then we can increase that damage later. Let's focus on getting some... Okay, looks like we have to collect more kite, but let's focus on getting some gold and some nitra. Replenish what we used in the in-between stage shop. Because you never know when the artifacts will show up that give us plus damage to our weapons if we have, for every gold we have, or plus crit chance. The pickled nitra or the ammo box, I think it is. I forget what the gold one is, but okay. There's some more kite. Let's head for that and try and get behind it, right? Make these guys kind of fight their way through the rocks to us. And smart idea already, because that guy's going to bounce off the more kite. Let's take some damage, increase our level. All these guys are going to bounce off, so we're kind of protected here for a second, but we do need to get going. But that was long enough. Helpful enough that it was worth it. Nice explosions. Let's see where those things land. Extra damage, of course. We aren't too worried about the electricity on this boomerang just yet. It is nice. I'm not saying it isn't nice. And you notice how we don't have to kind of go after the experience anymore. It just kind of comes to us. That's why we absolutely wanted to grab that upgrade. That's that particular upgrade. It makes our life that much easier. We only have to focus on surviving. Not leveling, really. So we can use that to our advantage and escape. And plus, look at the boomerang. It goes right through the rocks. So, it's probably my favorite weapon in the game. Okay, it's going to be a bit challenging here. Looks like we're about to get our level 18 overclock. So, okay, so it no longer returns, but explodes. Or throw an additional Stun Sweeper. Let's do that. Let's get the double Stun Sweeper. So now we're just, Yeah, wow, look at that. We're getting experience. We're killing things outside of the rocks. This is exactly what we want on a run like this, because we can't really control much. We don't have multiple weapons. We have to rely on our individual prowess, and you know, the better we make that weapon, that individual weapon, the better we're gonna do. Just hold tight. Looks like we're in a good spot. Nothing's really able to get to us. Okay, like speaking of pickled nitra, but I don't want that right now. Barley bulb juice. This is new. A buff for standing still. Yeah, that might be fun. But you know what? Let's have fun. Okay. So looks like we already got it going. Reload speed. Oops. Well, it didn't really help, but I'm still too slow perceptually, right? To take advantage of this item. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay. I see you. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yep. Please help us. Oh, this is not the right place to be. This is a bad, horrible place. We're dead. We're dead. We are dead. Yeah, no chance we survive this. No chance we survive that. Damn it. Oh, that was so good. That was looking so good. We got everything we wanted, but just forgot to pay attention to the minimap. Okay, we go again.
One weapon only, just like in the good old days. Let's see if you can keep up.
So yeah, I feel like never having done this stage in terms of the campaign, and not having too many upgrades, I feel like that wasn't too bad. We made it to almost to the third stage, just on our merits alone. And honestly, that wasn't even really as good as we could have done. So, sky's the limit, I feel like, for this challenge. Again, let's focus on getting ourselves nitra and gold early on. And level weapons. Sorry, weapon levels. Definitely need to utilize every ounce of this boomerang, because it is just that kind of challenge, right? And let's utilize our awareness a little bit more to stay out of trouble, because remember, the boomerang can shoot through rocks, so we can kind of use the rocks as a shield, right? We don't need to be so up in their face as we have been in other stages, but don't forget to keep moving as well, because you don't want to get trapped in the edges of the stage or in the rocks, because these these gray colored rocks are very hard to mine through, like 2 or 3 times as dense as the white rock there. It'd be like mining limestone or granite. The difference there, right? That's what we're talking about. Okay, this is what we want here, and we're gonna try not to spend too much gold. We're gonna avoid the pickup radius, because we want to see the overclock that gets us the ability to pick up experience, and we aren't going to worry about picking it up ourselves. We're just going to worry about running away and finding things on the map. It's particular gold, right? Because we already have gotten the upgrade that gives us damage proportional to every piece of gold we have collected, right? So, more gold we carry, the more damage we have. And we want that. We want to 100% take advantage of that. Okay, so far so good. We have been hit a couple times, but it is not anywhere near like last time. Keeping our eye open on the mini-map, right? Keep out of danger. Experience gain, yeah, that's going to be nice. This is the level where you want to get, plus experience for every rock you mine, right? Not just for mining gold or nitra or any of the other upgrade stone. You want to be able to get, you're constantly dealing with mining. That's not fair. And you want to be getting as much experience as possible, right? So let's increase the damage now. We don't want to be outpaced by the amount of enemies that are on screen. We're going to be able to control that slightly. Since there's so many new mechanics we have to deal with, like these homing enemies that just roll across the screen and are able to dig through rock in their elite form, or upgraded form. I guess I wouldn't say they're elite, but yeah. Let's try and get around here, see if there's anything else.
Alert! Threat level increasing.
Looks like there's not much in this level. Well, not much that we haven't found, but we did find this nice vein of gold. That's good. And we are close to beating this stage. So let's take advantage of that. Oh, that mining speed, maybe that would have been the right upgrade, but reload speed, it definitely is tops on the flowchart. Let's definitely grab the mining speed though, now that we see it again. And we'll make our way down to the, okay. We got exactly what we were looking for. We were on the same trajectory as our last run. And that's, things are looking up. Now we just need some better play, right? We want to see better gameplay. Take advantage of that. Every second counts. Oh, it looks like we even got all that experience. I'll take it. +3 levels to get the third overclock quickly. Yes, we want to get that overclock as quickly as we can. That would be nice to go from level 12 to level 18 in one, shop. We do have a lot of gold. Again, we want to try and minimize the amount we spend. We can fish a little bit. Oh, that would have been nice, but we'll take it. And we have the exact same run we were just on. Let's take advantage of that immediately. Oh, and we have gone the correct direction as far as increasing our damage, pretty much exponentially, right? Well, I think it's proportional, right? I think it's 1 damage for every 5 gold you have, so that's definitely useful. So right now we're giving ourselves what, 22, 23 damage extra. It's not an insignificant amount. Just trying to focus a little bit here, since we're in the rock and the muck. Mining speed or damage. We can increase our damage just by getting more gold, so let's try and find our way through here quicker. I think that'll be much more beneficial in the moment. Okay, and looks like these guys are able to one-shot the little bugs here that do the roly bugs. That is very helpful. Oh, thank you for that dodge. That was totally undeserved, but I'll take it nonetheless. Nitra is going to also be important because that's going to be our only currency we're going to want to use to upgrade ourselves in between levels. Let's work on bringing this down as quickly as possible. Of course, we focus on damage. Okay, that's not fair. Let's head up and around, maybe. No, we are not doing that. Let's get out of here. Come back around. Still have plenty of time. No need to rush. Just stay alive. We're at full health. And we're doing good. Yep. Oh, that was a nice little move. I thought for sure that looked like a hit, a guaranteed hit, but we did not get hit. Okay, it's it is open. Okay, the supply depot is open to get. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll take that little bit of a hit, increase our damage. This is getting Okay, perfect. It really wants us to take that, but we just can't. We cannot afford to lose the movement speed. So let's just take the Diver's Manual again. Increase damage, of course. Try and stay ahead of the curve. We are, I feel, slightly falling behind. But that definitely feels like an immense improvement. And that's going to help tremendously. Okay, we've already doubled our damage since we started this stage. Our crits were doing 212 when we started this stage. They're up to 415 now. Again, we don't have to worry about getting the experience ourselves. We just want to shoot as many of these. Oh god. Okay, this might be my least favorite elite, but we're going to survive it. We're going to do our best. We want to get the gold, okay, but we're going to use it to our advantage here. We only have a couple more of these little bulo caps to get, so we want to grab that one if we can. Looks like we'll be able to. And I see another 2 over here that we can take advantage of. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Let's just keep shooting and recovering our experience as we fire. Definitely very helpful. Again, look at all that trailing us. 10% reload speed, I think, is, the reload speed is going to help us more at this point. Our damage is pretty high. We're just chunking this guy down. He doesn't really stand a chance. Again, we're back to being able to pretty much one-shot those little rollers. Highly beneficial. We're back to full health, too. You love to see it. Let's try not to get trapped, though. Just keep moving now. Just keep moving, killing. We're kind of farming. Again, we can't farm until the elite comes out because, basically we can farm for the lifetime of the elite, right? Uh-oh, I hear somebody coming. I don't mean in this game, right? Hey, little baby. How are you? You having fun with mommy? Oops. Okay, we completed this stage. Reload speed we'll work on. Hi, Papa. I love you. I love you. Alright, we're in an excellent spot now. Just hang out right here on this invincibility ramp. And all that experience just comes right to us. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, that's good enough. 35% damage, and we can use Nitro on that. That's exactly what we're looking for. Let's see. Trade basically 4 damage for 5% movement speed. I'm okay with it. We just were able to increase our damage by a lot there. Okay, last stage. Let's make some good plays here. Definitely want to take advantage of this last stage to grab some upgrade materials. That was nice. Oh, beautiful. But we can't take that. Take some crit damage. We're up to almost 600 critical damage. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Can't quite reach the mic mute button there. Need both hands on the wheel for this one. So yeah, look at the reload speed. It's basically firing non-stop. We've got like, 5 or 6, 7 different boomerangs firing at once. Let's just keep increasing that. We're up to level 34 on the boomerang. That's impressive, considering we're only level 31 ourselves. Thank you for your help. Yeah, okay, let's test to see. Yeah, we're pretty strong. We can just hold our own without worrying about being interrupted there for a bit. The elites, of course, we can't really kill immediately, but whatever. Definitely want to get that gold, all that gold. See if we can work our way around to it. Reload speed. We haven't gotten the supply depot, so the nitro is still important. I think we can reload once. So far, we have gotten in our upgrade panel. Okay, yeah, that was lucky. Oops, that was unlucky. Payback. That was also unlucky. Okay. Damage or potency? That's a lot of potency, but yeah, I don't think so. Let's try and find... Wow. No, no, no. Let's try and find... I see it down there. Our supply depot. Yep, I see it down there. That's almost too good to pass up. Take it. So that's going to be the after effect damage. Not... Wow, there's a lot of heavy material to mine through here. That's not very nice. But I'm glad we got these plus upgrades to our mining. Definitely a good move. 25% crit damage, thank you. Take it. Yeah, so each level, right, it's got its own character. That's what I think is really good about this game. One of the things I love about games, some games in particular, when the level or the world, is also a character, and you're just, taking part in the world. Games that can immerse you like that are few and far between. So, when a game like this, a roguelite, right, meant to be played multiple times, takes advantage of a mechanic like that, I like it. I think it's worth my time, right? What's up, baby? What are you doing? Okay. Want to continue to mine that gold as much as possible, and we're grateful that the boomerangs pick up. Okay, that's good, but this is better. Yep, you and I agree on that. Reload speed and reload speed, because if we can get like 12 of these boomerangs firing at once, like we can keep the stage clear, and that's really our best safety net in a game like this, is to fire as much as you can, as hard as you can. Oh, okay, that was amazing. I'll take those plays. Somehow we're still at full HP. That's impressive. Okay. Dreadnought twins. So this is the first time seeing the Dreadnought twins. That means we have to fight two at once. So they sort of share a health pool. When you get one below a certain amount of HP, then it goes to the other one and heals. So, you're killing both you're draining both HP pools at the same time, essentially. But what we want to do now is stay inside of our arena that we've created here. Maybe take advantage of this mechanic if we can. I feel like I'm going to get hit right now, but I'll take that damage. Oh, we were able to avoid it. Excellent use of the rock fall. As you can see there, maybe if you're paying attention, they did their bro heal, and now their HP is a similar amount again. But, we just need to keep moving and not get hit by the jump. So if let's see, movement speed. I'm going to try and avoid the max HP. I feel like we're doing okay, but we definitely need to be able to move. And yeah, that's not helpful at all. But we do have a nice arena to work with. As you can see, there's very little rock left on the screen. We can go a little higher than we have been. Okay, he's getting very close, but he's almost dead. Yep, one down, one to go. And you can see this other one's HP also very low. And that is how you complete the Boomerang Weapon Mastery. Hazard 1. I'm glad we got that done, because whenever this weapon shows up, I take it. Most important to me. So let's see what we got for completing that. Plus 5% potency. Very nice, very helpful. Unlocked a new weapon. Drones. Very nice. Drones are some of my favorite weapons. You know how I feel about cryo. Very useful in any situation. Probably would have been extremely helpful in that last uh, what we just did there. Bloody Learner, okay, we can go over that. This is an anomaly dive, so it's just like a mutation is placed on the dive. Well, it looks like that's all we unlocked for today. 2.7 million damage with our one weapon. Got its level 48. Excellent. Or no, that's us. That's it. It got to level 48, yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next one. Take care.